Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound during this pandemic. I hope that everyone is enjoying the videos that I've been putting up. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing and what I'm doing and whether you like it or not, or whatever you want to see. So today we're doing a basic video. So during the basic videos I will try to speak slower, and we're going to continue about pronouns. So on the last video I did about subject-object pronouns. Today I'm going to be doing possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns work like subject and object pronouns. However, you must have a noun with them. Unlike other pronouns, they replace the noun. Possessive pronouns do not replace the noun. They only add in front of the noun. So, let's get started. Possessive pronouns show ownership. They replace possessive nouns. So let's say instead of saying Bob's book, you can say his book. Instead of saying Amy's book, you could say her book. So they replace the possessive noun that shows who owns that item. Okay, so there are two kinds of possessive pronouns. They do not require an apostrophe. So unlike possessive nouns, they do not require an apostrophe. So for example, Bob's video, you'd have to put B-O-B apostrophe S. When you're using possessive pronouns, it's not necessary to add an apostrophe. So one kind is used before a noun. Okay? So my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Notice my, his, her, and its are singular, whereas your, our, and their are plural. So our home, her brother, my best friend. So it shows who that item belongs to. The second type, so a lot of people do not know this, stands alone. Mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. Now, the difference between the first kind and the second kind, the first kind of pronoun, a possessive pronoun, can be used either in the subject or in the object. Okay, so my book is big. Now I'm going to use it in the object. That big book is my big book. See, so I can use those two in the subject or object. Whereas generally we use the standalone ones in the object. However, we can use it in the subject. Don't misunderstand me. Okay, mine is the big one. Okay, that book is mine. So we can use both of them. However, generally we use the standalone one as the object. So if I could give you a tip, I would tell you to use more the possessive pronoun, the regular possessive pronoun in the subject and use this more for the object. It might help. Like I said, you can use them either place, but just generally this one is used in the object place. Very rarely do we use it in the subject place. It just doesn't sound right. Okay, so let's do some sentences, and we're going to okay, so excuse me while I make this bigger. Okay, so write the pronoun that makes sense in each sentence. So, Madge and Joe played with blank cousins at the family reunion. So, Madge and Joe would be two people. So, it's would be one. Okay, their and your would be two. Now, if it wasn't a family reunion, I guess we could use your cousins, but because it's a family reunion, it would be their cousins. Okay, next one. The droopy dog lazily scratched at, okay, so the dog would not scratch my fleas. I hope I don't have fleas. It would be our fleas because fleas don't belong to more people. So the only one that makes sense would be its fleas. Dog is considered an it, even though many people consider it a her or a him. If we don't know the gender, we just say it. Okay, next one. Rosie received many gifts at blank going away party. So I can tell you that Rosie is a girl. Okay, so Rosie received many gifts at her going away party. Rosie's not going to receive gifts at your party. That just it wouldn't make sense. Okay. Now, if you had put his, if you didn't know that Rosie was a girl, it's understandable. Okay. Okay. Another one. Gabriel started blank new job today. So here you would say Gabriel is one person. So it cannot be there, because that's two people. And our is two people. So it would have to be his. There's only one choice there. Okay. These pesky ants, notice that ants is plural, are looking for food to take back to, it wouldn't be our colony, because I'm not an ant. It wouldn't be your colony because you're not an ant. So it would have to be their colony because it belongs to them. Okay. Next one. Emily fell and hurt blank knee quite seriously. So I can tell you that Emily is a girl. So it would not be my knee. When someone falls, it doesn't hurt my knee. So it would be her knee quite seriously. Again, you may not know if it's a girl or a guy, but I'm just letting you know. Okay. Only you can control blank own behavior. So you cannot control my behavior. And you cannot control its behavior because it is for an animal or a thing, not a person. So the only one that makes sense is your own behavior. Okay, I believe this is the last one. When Tim and I found a leak in blank canoe, we paddled faster than ever. So Tim and I. So let me explain about this. I explained in the previous basic video that another person and I is we. Same thing happens with possessive pronouns. Another person and I would be our. So our canoe. It would not be your canoe, and it would not be its canoe because it's a person. So the only one that makes sense is our. Now, you can practice these, and I will give you a tip. Remember, this is secret ESL tips. Okay? So, I like my house. He likes his house. She likes her house. It likes its house. We like our house. They like their house. So many times we will use the subject pronoun with the matching possessive pronoun. Very rarely will we say, I like you house. Doesn't make sense. We can say I like your house. We can do that. But if you look at the matching pronouns, they make more sense. I, me, my. He, his, his. She, her, hers. So try to remember that. Okay. I thank you all for coming to my lesson. Please give me a big thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe so that you can see all the videos that I put out. And please continue to comment. Those comments are helping me to better myself. Tomorrow I will be doing an intermediate lesson. I thank you and stay safe.